third time in less than a week, the WWE family has lost a member. Oriol Perez, better known as Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, has lost his battle with liver disease. He was only 74 years old. He was born in Montreal, Quebec in 1942, and he was a fan of professional wrestling at a very young age. He began training for wrestling when he was only 18, and when he was 25 years old in the late 1960s, he created one of the most indelible characters of all time, Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, a strong man billed from the Ukraine, a villain. Of course, during that particular time in our history, in our culture, we had the Cold War tensions between the Soviet Union and the United States. So that was a perfect villain. You could argue that the peak of his career was when he beat legendary wrestler Bruno Sammartini, ending his 2,803 reign as WWF champion at Madison Square Garden. Still to this day is one of the most shocking moments in WWE history. After his tenure at WWE, or at the time WWF, or as they now like to say WWF, to distinguish from the wildlife thing, organization, the law school by WWF. He went on to wrestle for NWA, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, and Georgia Championship Wrestling. Usually because he played this Russian character, he was billed against people who represented patriotism or America, like Dusty Rhodes or the American Dream and things like that. He also had rivalries against the Road Warriors, the Rock and Roll Express, and so forth. When his career was over, he ended his career as a 5-time NWA Florida Tag Team Champion, a 7-time NWA Georgia Tag Team Champion, a 5-time Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champion, a 4-time Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, a 1-time WWF Heavyweight Champion, as I mentioned when he defeated Bruno Sammartini, a 3-time NWA Television Champion, and many other titles. He is a member of the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Hall of Fame, and the Southern Championship Hall of Fame. But he was never inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, but I have a suspicion that's going to change. Now, he'll probably be inducted posthumously. Probably, maybe even the next award ceremony, he will probably be inducted. That's just a guess on my part. But once again, Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, has succumbed to liver disease at the age of 74.